Hello guys, in this video I want to show you how to install Eclipse. This is the IDE that we will use in order to program coding in Java. There are a lot of IDEs, but for example, I don't know, IntelliJ and so on, but we will use Eclipse in this case, in this course. I will use in the next videos Linux, but I will show you now how to install Eclipse in Windows, because I think the most of you will use Windows. Actually, the installation is pretty similar in Windows and in Linux and in Mac. With a little bit difference, but I think it's it's very simple. So first of all, we click on Eclipse download. So I searched for download Eclipse on Google, and then download, and then in this case also download. Of course, the web page will understand and see if you are using Linux or Mac, and then we will show you the right file. In this case, I click on download. I already downloaded, so I don't need it now. You can see it here. Yeah, this is here. And then the second thing that we need is actually Java, or like I said, the JDK. So there are the JDK could be the Open JDK or just the normal JDK. The normal JDK, or maybe are the Oracle JDK, which is a company. We will not use the Oracle JDK, we will only use the Open JDK, so please install this one. We write Open JDK on Google, and then we click on it. In this case, we have, for example, here you can see you have JDK 6, 7, 8, 9, and so on. So there are a lot of versions. We will use for this course the version 15. It could be possible that in 2 months, 3 months, 1 year, I don't know, then we will have another version, for example, 16, 17, 20, and so on. The version are a little bit different. Well, it depends, but for what we need in this course, it's not that important which version you will install. In this case, we have here the version 15, and then I will click on version 15, and then you have here also for which operating system you need it, for example Linux or Mac. I will use Windows, and that's why I will then download this zip. I already downloaded. This is in here, you can see it, and so there are the two files. Sometimes it could be possible that you don't see this icon with a zip, but actually a Java icon. It's actually the same. What we have to do is click on it, and then open with and Windows Explorer, and then also in this case we will the file will be recognized as a zip file, and then you can open, which actually it is a zip file. So you click on Windows Explorer and then extract all, like a normal zip file. You have to wait a little bit. My computer is a little bit slow. And that's it. Nice. So we can close here, and then if you open here, here in downloads, we now have a directory, and with the JDK 15, version 15, with the files and other directories. And also we have the Eclipse file. So we will start to install Eclipse. So double click. And this is the Eclipse installer. Next time. And then we can choose which kind of Eclipse we want. So for example, I don't know, for C++, for JavaScript and web development, PHP, and so on. In this case, we only need the Java developers, because it's the essential tool. That's all what we need for our purpose. So we click on it, and in this case, the installation folder, of course, where we want to install Eclipse, and Eclipse asks for the JDK. So in this case, I have the JDK version 13 in this folder, so program files and Java. If but I already downloaded the other file, so the JDK 15, and we can find it here. So browse or browser, and then downloads, and then I have here in downloads the OpenJDK. Just click on it, and that's it. Just select folder, so you don't have to choose one folder, but just be in the JDK 15 folder. Select folder, and you have to wait, and then a new VM found, and this is this here, downloads OpenJDK and so on. And this is what we want in this case. Click on OK, and then just install, and then you have to wait, but it will be installed. So now Eclipse was installed, and we can just click on launch. This is actually the icon of Eclipse. Here there is Eclipse version September 2020. The workspace is just a folder where we will put our Java project. We can call this in another way. The standard way is Eclipse Workspace, and then we can just click use this as a default and do not ask again. I think that's okay, and then just launch. Start in Eclipse IDE. And that's it.